It's Monday, June 17th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. Sort of start off with the newest evidence of weakening economic confidence. A StatScan is reporting a 2% drop-off in building construction investment for April. Ontario and Alberta showing the biggest slowdowns as residential activity was down by 2.7%. Saskatchewan, the only province to post a gain in single-family home investment that month. That said, we also have another notable prediction of lower interest charges. A former Bank of Canada Governor, David Dodge, adding his voice to those who expect a substantial decline for the cost of borrowing over the next year and a half, suggesting that the central bank's key lending rate will likely settle around 3% from the current 4.75% by the end of next year. Thank you for choosing one of Canada's most listened to business podcasts, updated Monday through Friday and heard around the world on X and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Canada's Business Beat. The more you listen, the more you know in only 2 minutes. Cost-cutting in the financial services sector on the West Coast. Vance City Credit Union confirming the layoff of 200 workers, or about 7% of its overall staff list. You can add airports in Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, and Halifax to the already lengthy list of creditors going after now-defunct low-cost airline Lynx Air. Over $4 million in unpaid airport charges, which really doesn't sound like all that much, given the carrier's overall debt tally of around $200 million. Amid the struggles we've already told you about at Chorus Entertainment, the TV and radio broadcaster has just confirmed that Doug Murphy is out as president and CEO and is being replaced by a couple of company executives, Troy Reeb and John Gosling. And the Business Beat radar for the week ahead, quarterly earnings from winemaker Andrew Peller and women's clothing retailer Reitmans on Tuesday. Grocery giant Empire will share its ledger sheet on Thursday, which is also the day that StatScan will post the latest employment insurance count, and the country's April retail sales figures will be in on Friday. And that will do it for your Monday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat.